Here is the easiest video you'll find on how to repot your orchid. And if you want to do one like this, I'll leave the links below in the description on where you can find this stuff. First, you'll need a pot that's a bit bigger than your last one, basic orchid mix, and a pair of clean snips or scissors. Pour your orchid mix into a bowl or container. You'll want at least enough to fill 3/4 of your new pot. Add water and let that soak for 24 to 48 hours. When you're ready to go, remove your orchid from the pot that it came in. You can tell that this orchid needed to be repotted because of how overgrown it is. This means that the roots no longer have anywhere to grow and have started pushing the plant out of its pot. Grab your orchid at the base of its leaves and gently start to pull it out of the plastic pot. If it doesn't come out, you'll want to squeeze the pot a little bit and try again. If that doesn't work, take a dull knife and slowly work around the edges of the plastic pot and it should come out no problem. Make sure you save your plastic pot because we're going to use this later in the video. Now that your orchid is out of the pot, remove the wooden stakes and 90s hair clips that were supporting the spikes of your orchid. The spikes are the stems or branches that grow flowers. Next, gently remove all of the existing orchid mix from the roots of your orchid. If your mix is too packed in, just run it under some water and it should rinse away pretty easily. Using clean scissors or snips, carefully snip all of the dead roots at their base. You can tell that they're dead if they're brown and mushy. New roots will be either pale green or white, so keep those ones. As you can see on this plant, there are a lot of yellow roots. As long as they aren't mushy, don't snip them because they still have a chance. If there are any dead spikes on your plant, snip those at the base as well. You'll want a bit of drainage at the bottom of the pot so that the roots aren't always sitting in water. Cut the base of the plastic pot that it came in, flip it upside down, and place it at the bottom of your pot. Fill the bottom of the pot with a bit of orchid mix and then carefully place your orchid in the pot. Next, fill in the spaces between the roots with your orchid mix. Don't fill your pot in too much because you still want space for your existing and new roots to grow. Now that your orchid is chilling in its pot, stick your wooden stakes back in and clip them back to your spikes. Your orchid is now ready to live. Give it about 1.5 to 2 weeks before watering. After that, you'll want to water it once a week or whenever the orchid mix gets dry. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.